He just starches people and so calm about it. He tried to walk.
Pereira maximizing the pay-per-view showcase tonight.
A relentless striker, a giant in the cage, and one of the most feared fighters in MMA today. This is Alex Pereira, known as Poatan, or Stone Hand. Pereira's rise to the top has been nothing short of legendary. From humble beginnings in Brazil to conquering the UFC, let's take a look at the life and career of Alex Pereira and how he became a nightmare for some of the biggest names in the sport. Born on July 7, 1987, in São Bernardo do Campo, Brazil, Alex Pereira came from a modest background. Life was tough, and his early days were a struggle. As a teenager, Pereira dropped out of school and began working to support himself. In his teens, he fell into hard times, even struggling with alcohol. But in the depths of adversity, Pereira found a way out. Through fighting, he discovered kickboxing, and it changed his life. It was here that he channeled his struggles and turned his pain into power. Pereira was determined to leave his mark, and with a background in Muay Thai and kickboxing, he quickly rose through the ranks. Pereira's journey in kickboxing was nothing short of remarkable. His knockout power earned him a reputation, and he went on to win multiple titles, including the prestigious Glory Middleweight and Light Heavyweight Championships. Known for his fierce left hook, Pereira racked up a series of devastating knockouts, showing the world that his nickname, Poatan, wasn't just for show. In 2016, Pereira faced Israel Adesanya, a rising star with an undefeated record in kickboxing at the time. Pereira managed to beat Adesanya by decision, igniting a rivalry that would become one of the most talked about in combat sports. But their story didn't end there. They met again, and this time, Pereira knocked Adesanya out cold. With 2 victories over Adesanya, Pereira left an indelible mark. But he wasn't satisfied with just kickboxing glory. He wanted more, and that's when he set his sights on MMA. Switching from kickboxing to MMA is no easy feat, but Pereira was determined to prove himself in a new arena. He made his MMA debut in 2015, but it wasn't until his signing with the UFC in 2021 that the world truly took notice. The transition wasn't seamless. MMA demanded wrestling and grappling skills that Pereira didn't yet have, but he knew that to succeed, he had to evolve. Alex Pereira made his UFC debut in November 2021, facing Andreas Michailidis. The fight seemed close, until Pereira delivered a flying knee that knocked Michailidis out cold. The message was clear. Pereira's power had followed him from kickboxing to MMA. Fans were excited, and opponents were nervous. The rivalry with Adesanya was too big to ignore. With Adesanya dominating the middleweight division, Pereira quickly climbed the ranks to set up a highly anticipated showdown. In 2022, Pereira finally got his chance, stepping into the octagon against Adesanya, a man he had beaten twice already. In one of the most thrilling moments in MMA history, Pereira knocked out Adesanya once again, this time in the UFC octagon, to claim the middleweight championship. It was a full-circle moment, proof that Pereira was one of the most dangerous strikers in the sport. But the journey hasn't been without its challenges. Pereira has faced criticism for his ground game and questions about whether he can keep up with elite MMA wrestlers. Yet, with every fight, he's continued to improve, showing his dedication to become a well-rounded fighter. His work ethic and relentless pursuit of greatness have inspired countless fans around the world. Alex Pereira's legacy is still being written. He's not just Poatan with the stone hand. He's a fighter who's proven that no matter where you come from, you can rise to the top. And with every punch, every kick, he continues to show the world what true power and determination look like.